This is an update on the positioning arm from FenceClip. This is the current positioning arm. I thought the best way to do this would be to compare what we have in the store today to the original positioning arm. And I'll just quickly go through this. But if you cosmetically, you see the difference in the knob. These collars at the end are black on the new unit. What makes our positioning arms unique, even starting back here with the original, is 1/4 on one end and 5mm on the other end. We started doing that right out the gate, and that continues today. This is the 5mm end. When you get this and unbox it, you're going to have two jam nut options on each end. This is the 5mm end. There's a little jam nut, and there's a thumb nut. And likewise on the 1/4 end, there's a jam nut and a thumb nut. If you want to put a camera on such that you're going to be taking it on and off, maybe use it on here and then later in the day you're putting it on a tripod and you switch your camera back and forth like that, that's when you use a thumb nut like this. These are quick and easy for that kind of a situation. If you are going to put your camera on this positioning arm and leave it on there, then I would recommend the hex nut. Put that on there and crank it on with a wrench. There's two differences you'll notice on these ball ends. By the way, right out the gate, these also had, this is the original, this has a nice chunky stainless steel ball. That's one of the things I like about this positioning arm. That continues with the new positioning arm. The difference being, well, two differences. We made those threads longer, and there's no penalty for having those longer threads. If you want to run right up at the end of there, go ahead. If that's all the threads that are in your camera is 2 or 3 threads, go ahead and run like that. But if there's more, go ahead and thread that all the way down in. You can actually put a wrench on here, right? You have those flats on there, and you can crank that into your camera a little bit, and then you lock the lock nut down. This is the 5mm end. You can see as well longer threads here, and then also those flats. That flange with the flats is the same on both ends. The other big change we made with these positioning arms is in the knob. And let's go ahead and just take this knob off the original positioning arm and compare it to the knob on the new positioning arm. Here's what I wanted to show you. This is the original paddle knob. You can see that's completely machined from aluminum, and we've had some of those fail. If you've had any problems with this paddle nut, contact us at the support email. Here's the new paddle knob, and you can see it has a steel insert in it. So with that new nut, you've got a steel nut on this end and a steel bolt on this end, and this thing is indestructible. So that's it. That's the FenceClip positioning arm. It's rock solid. It's in the store. Thanks for watching.